Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Golden Jailene. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is really exciting. Today's video is a review and demo on the Anastasia Prism palette. I am currently wearing almost all of these colors on my eyes. The only colors I didn't use are Osiris, Sphere, and Obsidian, but I literally used, I'm pretty sure, every single one of the other colors. This palette cost $42. I do have to say that the fallout on this palette is significantly less than the Subculture palette. I think it's wonderful. The only color that I'm not too, like, I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed in it because I still think it's beautiful. I guess it just doesn't work as well as the other ones is Lucid. I don't know if you can tell. When I put my brush in here, it started flaking everywhere and like it kind of looks like there's chunks missing in it. But other than that, that color works perfectly fine. All of these colors are wonderful. This definitely has to be my favorite Anastasia palette, hands down. I know I said that about the Subculture palette, but the Subculture palette just has so many mattes, and I feel like these colors are more muted compared to those. They're very, like, I feel like they're just more out there. They pop more. Compared to these, they're definitely pops of color, but I feel like some of them are a lot more muted. So some colors do look like they overlap. They're not the exact match. For example, I'm going to swatch Roxy, and right next to it, I'm going to put Eden, which is this color right here. Roxy is from the Subculture, and Eden is from the Prism palette. Okay, so in these two swatches, they look almost identical. This is Roxy, and this is Eden. Roxy just has a little bit more orange. Eden is more pink. I don't know if that's picking up on camera, but they're definitely different, but they're not too different. Another color that people think looks similar is Unity. Unity is this color right here, and Dawn, which is this one right there. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but Unity, which is this one, has a little bit more orange to it, while Dawn has a little bit more pink. Also, some people said that Fudge and Parallel look very similar. I'm also going to swatch those two. This one right here is Fudge, and this one's Parallel. I feel like Fudge has a little bit more warmth to it. Like I said, I don't know if this is really being picked up, but they are different. They're not identical. Some of the colors in the Prism palette are also being compared to colors in the Modern Renaissance palette. For example, Buon Fresco was compared to Lure. People are comparing those two. And Saturn, which is the orangey shade, it's the third one right here. And some people have been comparing it to a Real Gar. In all honesty, all of the shades are different. None of them are identical. You don't need both. If you like mattes more than shimmers, then I would say go for Subculture. But if you like shimmers more than mattes, I would say go for Prism. But like I said, overall, I do love this palette, and if you'd like to see how I got this gorgeous look, just keep on watching. First, I'm taking the color Lure, and I'm putting that all over my crease. I'm blending it all the way up, almost onto my brow bone. Next, I'm taking Saturn and just putting that directly into my crease. Next, I'm taking a fluffy brush and blending those two colors together. I'm really sorry if this lighting is off. It's really cloudy today again. I'm taking Throne and putting that on my outer third of my eye. I'm taking Eternal and I'm placing that on the second inner third of my eye, but on the top half, if that makes sense. Next, I'm putting Pyramid on the bottom half. I'm going to use Dimension just as a transition between Eternal and Pyramid and Throne. I'm going to take a little bit of Saturn and blend that into the outer crease into Lure. Does anyone else have that problem where one eye always ends up looking significantly better than the other one? Because same. Now, to make this shape look better, I'm just going to take a little bit of my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to do my best to clean this up. Next, I'm taking Lucid and using that as my inner quarter and brow bone highlight. Next, I'm taking Unity and I'm just using that to blend Lure and Lucid better. I'm going to put on liquid eyeliner and pencil liner and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to take the color Parallel and put it on my lower lash line. Wow, this color is really firm. Look at this. It's like almost no fallout. Next, I'm taking Sphinx and putting that on my inner third of my lash line. And lastly, I'm taking a little bit of Eden and using that to blend out Parallel. Alright, so next I'm going to put on mascara, maybe some false lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I did decide to put on some eyelashes, and this is the final look. Okay guys, that completes this tutorial and review on the new Anastasia Prism palette. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!